We are in the early stages of quarter number one, Golden West College versus Orange Coast. Golden West leads 1-0. Quarter number one in the men's Orange Empire Conference game at Golden West College. And as we speak, Golden West scores again, takes a 2-0 lead in this very important Orange Empire Conference contest. I am John McNichols, alongside of Michael Mantell from Chapman University, announcing today's Orange Empire Conference men's water polo match. And Golden West leads 3-0 in quarter number one. Michael, what kind of a match do you think we can expect today?
Well, I expect on paper it looks like Golden West should defeat Orange Coast easily, but you never know. That's why we play the game, to see if that's the way it's going to end up in the fourth quarter.
Michael, that's the right attitude to have. If we always knew who was going to win, we could just go to the party.
That's right.
Golden West has been very powerful. Their record for the year is 16-0 against community college competition. They are currently ranked number one in the state. And as we speak, they score again. I'm having a little trouble picking up the Siglet numbers.
That was Scotty Silva's attacker, freshman.
And in quarter number one, Golden West has already jumped out to a 4-0 lead. And that is indicative of what we might expect. Orange Coast enters the contest with a record of 14 wins, 6 losses, and they are currently ranked number 6 in the state. UCC works the ball around and gets a goal. Orange Coast side right here. So the score is now 4-1. Golden West, quarter number one. A little over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Breakaway and an easy score.
And Scotty Silva scores his second goal of the match.
And Golden West jumps out to a lead of 5-1. Orange Coast takes over the ball at mid-pool, and that's how play begins, after a goal. Beautiful day, little on the hot side. The gentlemen in the pool are the fortunate ones today. Takeaway, almost missed opportunity. Single whistle indicates a minor foul, no penalty. And Orange Coast kills the ball. They didn't have time left to get a shot, so they throw the ball into the corner. The shot in the corner. The shot clock is 30 seconds in water polo. Very often a team will kill the ball when they don't have time for a shot. Golden West works around the outside, works into the hole. That hole man plays at the 2-meter mark, and what the offense usually tries to do is get that ball into the 2-meter for a quick shot. That time he was surrounded by 3 Orange Coast players, and the ball was lost. There's an awful lot of physical contact in water polo. Single whistle, minor violation, no penalty. Good stop by the goalie for Golden West.
And talking about the single whistle, the single whistle, if it's in between the 3-meter line, means that it has to be passed to a player before it can be shot. However, if it's beyond that, beyond the 10-meter line, then you can go ahead and take a direct shot without it having to be passed to another player before it is shot.
And Golden West steals the ball and starts up pool. They do have a one-man breakaway. It'll be interesting to see what the goalie does.
Guimares has it.
Skips it into the net.
For his first goal.
Golden West 6, Orange Coast 1, quarter number one. Substitution for Golden West. Orange Coast lines up at mid-pool with the ball, ready to put it in play.
In comes Robert Schatz, and he takes out Derek Iglesias.
And we're right at 20 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. Orange Coast with the ball. A lot of contact, no whistle. And then there's that 2-meter shot again. Ball goes over to Golden West, and they're going to run out of time unless they take a shot right away. Plenty of time. Into the corner. Golden West. We're getting a little bit of a breeze up here on top of the building, which is making it a little more comfortable. Pretty warm day here in Huntington Beach. Nice day for a swim. Quarter number 1, Golden West leads 7-1 over the Orange Coast Pirates. Missed shot. Golden West ball up the court, up the pool in a hurry. There are lots of elements of water polo that are similar to basketball and soccer with more contact. And of course, lots more water. It's basically 6 players on each team with a goalie on each team. The ball's thrown into the corner and killed by Golden West. Orange Coast takes over. Okay, that's a double whistle. A double whistle is an ejection. Golden West player leaves the pool. So Golden West plays a player short.
And how long is that for, John?
2 minutes or until there is a shot attempt. And the theory is to work the ball around the outside, try to force the defense into an opening. There the ball was shot and missed, and the ejected player joins play. Somebody's calling timeout, and we can't tell who it is from here. Or maybe they're just questioning. So we have no contact with the poolside officials. There was a stop and play. The clock stopped at 9 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. And Golden West has the ball and the lead. 7-1. Make that 8.
There's a goal by Chris Laskovitz.
That was a powerful left-handed shot. Every team likes to have 1 or 2 of those lefties. They catch the goalie from the wrong side. Game after game, we see lots of goals scored by the lefties. Orange Coast ball, trailing 8-1. Golden West ahead. And that is the end of the first period. Golden West jumps out to an 8-1 lead. And we'll keep the pressure on as we prepare for period number 2. A couple of substitutions. Golden West team goes right back out into the water. Orange Coast takes a break at the sideline. We can't really see them because of the wall of the building we're on top of. A couple players still in the water. The majority of the players out of the water. This is an extended break between periods. The clock really doesn't give us any information. It says 11.5 minutes right now. And I do not know if that's the length of the break or not. I know the Golden West is getting a workout. They're in the water. Half the team is in the water playing with the ball, shooting, taking shots on the goal. The Orange Coast squad is on the side receiving some much needed coaching. And let me get the name of their coach, since he is a player, former player at Golden West. Julian Gonzalez, head coach at Orange Coast, has had some very successful teams. This year's team, as we said earlier, has a record of 14-6. And we are all asking the same question. I am not sure how long this break is. And they changed the time on the clock again. Now we're at 8 minutes, which I believe is the length of the quarter. So we're all a little bit in the dark here. And we'll try to fill the time as best we can. We're talking about the Orange Coast squad this year. They have a record of 14 wins and 6 losses, which makes them they are currently rated number 6 in the state of California. The top 3 or 4 squads in water polo, men's and women's, are clearly in a different category than the rest of the squads in the state. Golden West at the present time leads that pack. Riverside will be in that top group. There's a couple squads from up north, Cuesta. But year after year, the Rustlers are at the top of that heap. Looks like they're getting ready to resume play now. The Orange Coast squad is lining up along their end line. Golden West really didn't get out of the water. I guess when you're ahead 8-1, and knowing Coach Scott Taylor as I do, he will keep the hammer down for at least another quarter before he substitutes a lot, although the Golden West roster is full of outstanding players, both locally and internationally, and we'll try to give you a list of those players as the activity goes on. The whistle blows, and this we call the ball drop. Both sprinters along the far sideline, and Golden West wins the sprint and takes the ball. And they started the quarter with 8 minutes, so I'm going to assume that quarters are 8 minutes in length. The breaks seem to be rather long. Golden West works the ball around the outside, and if you're watching water polo and you know about the game, it's really a series of 6 one-on-one contests. And there's a long shot from almost mid-pool.
Not sure who shot that. I think it was Sean Grab.
Well, we'll give him credit for it. I didn't see the signet number on that. The numbers on the hats are kind of hard to read sometimes. And Golden West scores again, now leads 9-1. And pressing the defense far out away from the net. And if you have a chance to look in front of the net at the hole, there was a real wrestling match going on between the Orange Coast hole player and the Golden West defender, and the officials let that go. Oh, that was a past opportunity. Try to get the hole man. Single whistle, minor foul. Play continues. Into the hole, off the side. That's the shot they worked for.
John Lovett shot that one, but hit the crossbar. Almost had it, but the pipe kept him out.
We call that area in the middle lots of different things. The pit, where the main event's taking place, a wrestling match between the defender and the offensive player. 2 whistles, that's an ejection. Golden West player moves to the penalty box, number 10.
That's Trevor McGee.
And Orange Coast is now a man up, works the ball around the outside, tries for that opening, and that's usually where it comes, but the ball was thrown over the Orange Coast player's head into the corner. Skip shot attempted by Orange Coast, goes wide of the net. Golden West back at full strength. And there's a long pass and a breakaway. He's got inside position. There are designed plays, and it's interesting to watch as players move. Like right now, we've got a player moving across the middle. Now we have two men set up in the post. And the ball is killed into the corner. Couldn't get a good shot. Ate up some clock. Throw the ball to the corner. Orange Coast takes over. What they need now is to have somebody come back to get the ball. Single whistle, minor violation. So breakaway right down the middle. They got the ball to him. Back out. There's a little triangle right here on this side, and they've been trying to work that play, and Golden West has gotten in the way. Into the hole. And a miss. Ball goes out. Ball from the side comes into the Golden West goalie. Single whistle, minor violation. Play continues. Cannot shoot. Skip passing in. Number 6.
That's John Lovett for, I believe, his second goal of the game.
John's going to have a sore arm by the time. That was 5? Or is it 6?
6.
Okay. I just got my prescription changed. I still can't read. Wholesale substitutions in for Orange Coast. It looks like 5 out of 6 of the field players are replaced. Be interesting to see if these gentlemen are more fresh than they should be than the ones that just left. Golden West leads 10-1. Just under 4 minutes. In the quarter. Golden West takes over. Well, I'm trying to read the clock. The game is changing right in front of me. Keep driving it on in. That's what the coach wants you to do. Another skip shot.
And that was Austin Ringheim, freshman from Los Alamitos.
Los Alamitos, one of the very fine Orange County water polo programs, high school water polo. Golden West sits in the middle of some of the best high school water polo in the nation. Plus, they do have a nice pipeline of players from outside of the United States. Again, we'll try to give you some of those names as the contest goes along. Meanwhile, Orange Coast is trying to work the ball in towards the goal and having very little luck. Single whistle. Should take a long shot from there, and nothing else is happening. And Golden West outnumbers them 2-1, takes the ball away. This is number 1 against number 6 in the state. There was a whistle stopping play. I don't know if that was a infraction. Nobody seems to be leaving the pool. And we cannot see this sideline on the pool, so I don't know what the officials are doing out of our line of sight. Apparently questioning something because play came to a halt again, and the Golden West goalie comes out to mid-pool to start the offense. The goalie is sort of like the quarterback. When there are plays called, they will come from the goalie. He has the best view of the entire pool. Time for a long shot. Good block by the Orange Coast goalie.
That was a shot by Ari Marks, freshman defender.
The ball comes back to Golden West, and he hits the post. There was a penalty that turned the ball back over to Golden West. Took a quick shot, and it went off the corner post. (11-1). Golden West here at the Golden West Aquatic Center. Backhand shot, one of the favorite of all time in water polo. Comes up short. However, there was an exclusion on a Golden West player. And they're moving the Orange Coast player out to the 2-meter mark. He has to pass before there is a shot. Single whistle, minor violation. There is an exclusion. The play continues as that player for Golden West moves to the penalty area. Orange Coast trying to work the ball around the outside. Blocked in the field by Golden West. Breakaway by the player out of the penalty area, number 18. I don't have the list in front of me.
That's Austin Ringheim again from Los Alamitos. He's having a great game.
He's been in that penalty box a couple times, which gives you an idea. This is an aggressive group. They play hard. There's a lot of physical contact. Wild shot over the net. Ball turns over to the goalie for Orange Coast. Orange Coast has had a very difficult time putting anything like an offense together. Golden West players are swarming. Another desperation shot to the side of the goal. Golden West ball. The lull in the action as we set up into the hole. Skip shot.
Goal by John Lovett again.
Again, John is going to ice that arm at the end of this contest. Golden West scores again. It's been a while. 12-1 in the second period. Now Golden West makes some substitutions. I see 1, 2, 3. At least 3 players in. Maybe somebody snuck in where I couldn't see them. Both squads will have 6 players plus a goalie when they are at full strength. And if you look around the pool, it's a series of one-on-one lineups. An offensive and a defensive player. Now Golden West drops 2 people back in to cover the hole. Orange Coast tries to work it around to the side. Well defended. The Golden West player didn't see the ball. Fortunately, he was picked up by one of his teammates. Here come the Rustlers. Orange Coast trying to set up their defense. Meanwhile, Golden West works the ball around the perimeter, hoping to lob it into the hole man. Gets it in front of him. All he needs is a chance to shoot. There is a penalty. That's a double whistle on the defender covering the hole man. Golden West gets a shot from the 5 meter mark. Wait for the whistle. Skips it in.
Another goal for Sean Grab.
So the major penalty gives Golden West a free shot. Successful shot gives Golden West the lead, 13-1. Here we go, Orange Coast ball. And Golden West is just covering all over the pool. I'm surprised they don't have somebody down in front of the goalie. They are not giving Orange Coast any opportunity to think that there's life in the pool today. Number 1 and number 6 in the state coming into this contest. Looks like a long shot to me. Well blocked by the goalie. Taken away by Golden West. And at this point, things are going very well for the Rustlers. And that's the half. First half of this Orange Empire Conference men's water polo match. Golden West 13, Orange Coast 1. And we are at the half. Both they change ends. Interesting, a little bit like volleyball. They change ends of the pool, and they also change ends where they sit. So the team sits adjacent to their goalie. And Orange Coast move to our left. And we are going to take a break between these quarters at Golden West College. Golden West leads 13-1. We'll be back.
Damn, those books are heavy.
My sport is football, but my passion is education.
Right up here.
So every year, I take promising high schoolers on a college tour
Lights there, darks there.
to show them that higher education means a brighter future. My name is Nnamdi Asamoah. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Find out how you can live United for education. Give, advocate, volunteer. Go to liveunited.org.
Do you wear this?
To my block party. Glad you can make it.
The only triple doubles you get come with fries.
Last time you blocked someone, you were online.
I can do this all day. Your moves are just gay.
Using gay to mean dumb or stupid, not cool.
Not cool.
Not in my house, not anywhere. It's not creative, it's offensive to gay people. And you're better than that.
Welcome home, man.
Shocking drugs that roll all the time. Just had a few drinks. Just can't be happening.
Are we clear?
Clear. We're just buzzed.
Just buzzed. You didn't tell us that, sir. You're right, this isn't happening. He'll be fine.
I feel good.
Really?
No, not really.
Buzz driving.
Clear.
Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal.
Shocking.
Welcome back to Golden West College. John McNichols alongside Michael Mantell. Golden West, Orange Coast, men's water polo. Golden West dominated the first half. They lead 13 goals to 1. We have every reason to believe Coach Johnson or Coach Taylor will keep the pressure on, and we can see a second half very similar to the first half. Hopefully Orange Coast can mount some offense and get a few goals this half. We're ready to go as soon as the official blows the whistle. We'll name the players during the first timeout. We can't right now. I don't think we have time. The officials are on the side with the ball, ready for the drop. Again, Golden West leads 13-1 in this Orange Empire Conference men's water polo match. And here we go. Ball drops. And as always, as usual, Golden West wins the swim-off. Patiently works the ball around and into the hole. It's not supposed to be that easy. Goalie comes out and takes the ball. And Golden West turns it over. Orange Coast ball. Working around the perimeter. Golden West has a man down. Major penalty. And Golden West gives up a goal. What's the number on the hat? 12?
Yes, that was number 12. That's Gavin Wright, who's a freshman.
Gavin Wright, Orange Coast. They score the first goal in the second half. And the scorekeeper, I'm not sure, is back from break yet because it has not been put up on the scoreboard. Here we go. Orange Coast ball. A Golden West ball. And Orange Coast makes a late substitution. There's some discussion, and we have no contact with the officials, so when this is the third time now there's been a delay and we're not sure what it is. It looks like the ball is going to stay with Golden West after Orange Coast scored, although they still have not put that goal up on the scoreboard. Official throws the ball into the Rustlers. And here we go. Orange Coast has come all the way out to mid-pool. Looks like Orange Coast's strategy this half is to come out and play defense further away from the goal. See if it works any better than the first half. It's an ejection on an Orange Coast player. And the official asked for the ball. Golden West ball. Orange Coast one player down. Work it around the perimeter. Looking for that weakness in the defense. It's 6 against 5. If you get the ball around fast enough, you'll find an opening right there. Golden West scores number 8. I have that list. Robert Schatz, freshman from Hungary.
And he scores on Jose Cueto, sophomore.
Golden West scores, and they finally do have the Orange Coast goal up. So it's 14-2. Quarter number 3, Orange Coast with the ball. And it amazes me, as much physical contact as there is in water polo, that there isn't occasionally a right or left hook thrown. These guys are all over each other. And Orange Coast commits a major penalty and loses the ball. And Orange Coast gives up an easy goal. Number 2, Derek Iglesias from Miami, Florida, a freshman. Rustlers score again. Orange Coast, wholesale substitutions. Rustlers make 1. Number 10 comes into the game. Sean Greb, a defender from South Pasadena for the Rustlers. Orange Coast in control of the ball, being defended way out to mid-pool, moving back and try to get a lob shot. Hits the top bar and drops into the pool, no goal. Golden West ball. Penalty on the Golden West offensive player. Ball turns over to Orange Coast. A lot of contact, no whistle. You can hear the coaches holler, no foul. I think that's wishful thinking. Golden West smothers the ball and takes it away. Leading 15-2, quarter number 3. Orange Coast defending out to mid-pool. They have slowed the Rustlers down a little bit. Double major penalty called against the Rustlers. Ball turns over. And Orange Coast tries to mount an offensive. They're being guarded at mid-pool and unable to move the ball in.
And what kind of things constitute a card, John?
A card?
Yes.
A double whistle. Major penalty. The guy with the ball, the shot is missed, by the way. The player with the ball being physically hindered from moving forward. It's almost, you almost have to tackle him. And there's a lot that goes on underwater that we don't necessarily see from up here, but the officials, especially if it's closer to them, can see that. I believe the last call against Golden West with something under the water. Golden West had the ball, but I believe the Golden West player might have used his knees or his legs to move the Orange Coast player away, and the official blew the double whistle. Right now there is timeout in the pool. Golden West leads 15-2 in this men's water polo match here at the Golden West Aquatic Center at Golden West College, one of the finest aquatic facilities in the country. Completely rebuilt about 4 years ago. Took a good facility, turned it into a great facility. Go by here 6 days a week, and there are age group swimmers, water polo players, and seniors taking advantage of this fine facility here at Golden West College. We're about to resume play again. The ball is in the hands of the Golden West goalie, and on his hat it says 1A, and we think that's Nick Lopez from Palos Verdes Estates.
Well, it started off at 1C, so they might have substituted because of the high score.
Well, and you need, especially at the goal position, you need more than one player ready to play. And in the meantime, Golden West scores again. Sometimes they make it look easy.
That was number 21.
21, Tony Grawl, a freshman from Coronado. And now the Rustlers make a wholesale, easy for me to say, 5 field players come in for the Rustlers, and probably the quality of play will not drop off noticeably at all. They are defending one-on-one all over the pool. Orange Coast tries to break into the middle, and they're cut off. Good block by the goalie. Ball turns over to the Rustlers. Minor penalty. Play continues. Golden West works the ball around the outside. That's awful tempting shot, but he holds up. And skips it in. That looked like number 9, Art Marks from Newport Beach, California, Corona Del Mar High School. Golden West now leads 17-2. It doesn't seem to matter who's in the green siglet. Golden West today is superior to Orange Coast. 6-on-6. They are being defended all over the pool. A series of one-on-one offensive and defensive players. They get to know each other quite well. A lot of physical contact, and I'm sure some verbal contact as well. All the arm action is above the water, but you can imagine what's going on below the water when the Orange Coast swimmer is trying to move forward with no success. Golden West ball, number 7 up the right side. This is a little different. Straight lineup. The ball turns over again to Orange Coast. Major penalty against the Rustlers. Goalie comes out pretty far, gets back into the net. It's a good shot, good position for a shot. However,
Garrett Hill had the ball.
Orange Coast has had very little success moving the ball in towards the goal, with a few exceptions. They're running out of time on the clock. The ball turns over to the Rustlers. 17-2, quarter number 3. Right in front, skip shot, and a gimme. That was almost too easy. Is that 15 on the hat? Yes, number 15, Dante Cevezos.
I think that's one big thing we've seen, the difference between Golden West, is that they're easily able to get the ball into the player right at the goal mount, but Orange Coast has not had that ability, and they've, for the most part, had the ball out on the towards the half line with their defenders.
Michael, that's a good observation, and certainly I would agree with that. Minor penalty. One thing that I know for sure, from the end of last season until right now, the Golden West program has been preparing to play for the state championship. They work every game, every day, very hard in preparation for what happens at the end of the season. They're not just happy winning the Orange Empire Conference. That's a nice accomplishment. But after all the years of such great success in water polo, men and women, these people play for championships. They're fun to watch. They're hard to play against. Minor call. Ball into the corner. Couldn't get off a shot. Orange Coast takes over.
Goalie Jose Cueto will start it up, and he passes and gets the ball on Golden West territory.
Golden West steals the ball. Number 4, David Jorth from Costa Mesa. Takes it all the way in, gets double teamed. Single whistle. He can't shoot, but he is free to throw the ball. Goalie almost knocks it in for the Rustlers. However, he does stop it. Minor violation. Play continues. That was a major. Looks like number 6 or 8. Number 6, John Lovett, Moncton Beach. And it looks like a timeout has been called. Can't tell which squad called the timeout, but both teams are moving to the sideline. Let me quickly go through this list of players for Golden West. We don't get to call all their names. Nick Lopez, Doug Saavedra, Nate Strado, easy for me to say, Martin Suazo, Ozabo, Derek Iglesias, Chris Laskovics, VICS, however you say that, David Jorth, Scotty Silvas, John Lovett, Fletcher Noreen, Robert Schatz, Art Marks, Sean Grab, Richard Gumadaris, Kyle Krieger, or Ryan Krieger, Laszlo Nagy, Dante Savezos, Dustin Schwab, Austin Reinham, and Tony Grohl. Head coach, Scott Taylor, assisted by Danny Johnson, Ken Hamdorf, longtime and very successful coach here, and Trevor Wasney. That is the Golden West roster and coaching staff in its entirety.
And for Orange Coast College, Jose Cueto, Garrett Hill, Tommy Pattern, Kevin Masoni, Chad Naughton, Sean Pickles, Trevor McGee, Garrett Smith, Tim Pullman, Derek Husted, Sean Moses, Josiah Vanderkoy, Randy Trimmer, Taylor Van Ginkel, Kyle Sullivan, Gavin Wright, and Connor Moulton. And play has resumed.
That's all the players from both squads, and in the meantime, Orange Coast scores a goal.
And Gavin Wright records his second goal of the game.
And the Orange Coast head coach, for many years, very successful Julian Gonzalez, who played water polo right here at Golden West for legendary coach Ken Hamdorf. Ken is in attendance today. I haven't had a chance to talk to him as yet. Golden West has the ball in front of the goal. Quarter number 3 winds down, if I'm reading the clock right. OCC takes the ball away. Makes the long pass. Skip shot at the end of the quarter, fielded by the goalie. Quarter number 3 ends. Golden West 18, Orange Coast 3. 1 quarter to go in this men's Orange Empire Conference volleyball match. Let's go to a commercial. We'll be right back for quarter number 4.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute. How do you know him?
Come on, Donovan, do it like I taught you. Love the new tattoo, Sarah. Let's go!
Dude, what? Dude, that's Sarah. The girl in the pink shirt. That's the girl I was telling you about.
Oh, that's Sarah?
Theater 2 on your left. Hey, Sarah. What color underwear today?
Hey, Sarah. So when are you going to post something new?
Anything you post online, anyone can see. Family, friends.
See you later, Sarah.
Even not so friendly people. Think before you post.
Algebra 2. Foreign languages. And finally, biology. Who among you will step up to their challenge?
Me. Me too.
Take on the tough classes now. You need them to prepare for college.
Okay, we're back at Golden West College Aquatic Center for the 4th quarter of this men's Orange Empire Conference water polo match. The Orange Coast College Pioneers and the Golden West Wrestlers. Golden West leads 18-3 and has pretty much had their way with Orange Coast. Michael, what do you anticipate for quarter number 4?
I anticipate a whole lot of the same, pretty much. I mean, we've seen substitutions for Golden West to try and let their backup players get some time, but they've still been able to dominate. And I mean, I haven't seen much change, so I think that Golden West is still going to get some more goals and be able to, at the same time, play some great defense.
Good observation. One thing I will say for aquatic athletes, they're probably the most well-conditioned athletes I have seen, and I've seen lots of athletics in my lifetime. When this match is over, when this game is over, Golden West will go over to the practice pool and they'll swim laps for about a half an hour. They never quit working out. 4th quarter has begun, and Golden West takes the ball away. With the ball, number 10, Sean Grab, playing at the point. Golden West is going to work the ball out around the outside. Trying to set up a shot from the corner. They're going to run out of room, going to run out of time. And the ball is thrown away to the side of the pool. Took plenty of time off the clock. Clock stops while Orange Coast retrieves the ball, and we're in play again. Golden West goalie ends up with the ball. And Golden West starts advancing up the pool. Long pass to the side to number 21, Tommy Grawl. Just move in till somebody stops you. Skip shot from the side. When they do that, it makes it look awful easy.
The ball skips right past goaltender Jose Cueta.
Robert Schatz, freshman attacker from Hungary, scores again. Orange Coast ball, trailing 19-3. Well, they've made a goal. Orange Coast has made a goal in each quarter. So at this point, perhaps their goal is to make a goal this quarter. They were trying. They're working hard, trying to get the ball into the middle. Long shot off the post and good. Ricocheted in.
Number 5, I believe, Kevin Masoni.
That's a couple goals for Kevin. And the Pioneers score in quarter number 4 and trail 19-4. And here we go. And Orange Coast has come out to guard the Rustlers at mid-pool. At this point, they really have nothing to lose. Minor foul. Well defended. Well defended by Orange Coast, and they take the ball away. Number 8. Looked like, somebody's got to pick up the shooter. Now they break somebody right into the middle, and the goalie gets the ball. That was a good threat on the goal by the Pioneers. Ball comes out to number 8, Robert Schatz. And the Rustlers set up their offense around the perimeter. One player in the hole, number 6, John Lovett. And John Lovett is being ducked
by Chad Naughton, number 7.
9, but the officials let that go. Now he ducks him back. And the shot clock runs out. 30 seconds, no shot.
Breakaway.
Orange Coast gets a breakaway.
Chad Naughton
Well
blocked.
defended by the goalie. Do we have a change in the goalie? Now we have just plain old number 1. So the 3 goalies are Nick Lopez, Doug Saavedra, and Nate Sraffo. They all wear number 1, and there's a 1A and a 1B.
And they've all seen playing time.
And they've all seen playing time. Good comment. And the ball is wide of the goal. We do not know which is which. I'm guessing number 1 might be Nick Lopez, and 1A might be Doug Saavedra, and 1B might be Nate Sraffo. Sfredo, S-F-R-E-D-D-O. So however you say it. I don't think you say the F. This is not an English class. It's a water polo match, and Golden West leads 19-4. And Orange Coast subs them all again, and Golden West subs a few. Pioneers ball. Goalie comes out to almost mid-pool to start play. Ball's taken underwater by Orange Coast. Double whistle, turns the ball over. Doesn't turn the ball over. That's an interesting call. I do not know what just happened, but Orange Coast ended up with a ball and a goal. Number 21 for Orange Coast gets their 5th goal.
And that's Connor Moulton, freshman.
Things happen quickly in water polo, and I don't always know who's got the ball, except the guys in the green hat have it now. That would be Golden West. And Orange Coast is coming out and playing defense all over the pool. Minor violation. No ejection. 1 whistle. Little tip drill into the hole. Smothered by the goalie. Well played.
That was a great save by goaltender Jose Cueto.
Well played. Orange Coast Pioneers have not quit. Pirates. They have not quit. They're still trying to play some water polo. And the Rustlers are playing tough defense. Try to get turned around and face the goal. Well defended by the Rustlers. We get a single or a double. I'm not sure if number 12 is out of the game. They don't have to get to the penalty area real quickly. Yes, he was ejected, so he cannot take part in the play. He slowly swims to the penalty area. Golden West has a 1-man advantage. Work around for that easy shot off the bar, back out, and the ejected player is now back in the contest. Once there's a shot, you start over again. Dropped into the middle and defended by Orange Coast. Golden West leads 19-5 in quarter number 4. Got a wrestling match going on in the middle of the pool. Lots of whistles. Number 10 for Orange Coast leaves the water. And I can't see the number of the Golden West player. I believe both young men might. Now the Orange Coast player is going to the penalty box. I thought that, no, he's in the, both players are in the penalty box. I thought that might be an ejection, but it's not. It's Orange Coast ball, and they've scored 2 goals in this quarter. And the official throws the ball in to Orange Coast. Single whistle, minor violation. The offended player may not think it's minor, but single whistle says it's minor. Another whistle. Well defended by the goalie, tips the ball out. Last touch, Golden West. Ball turns over or stays in the possession of Orange Coast. Minor violation. Into the hole. Stolen by Golden West. Ball is played back to the goalie. And there is a breakaway, and the defender came out just in time to stop the breakaway. Golden West ball, number 10, Sean Grab. Right in the middle. Did not beat the shot clock. Skipped the ball in, but the goal does not count. Turns over to Orange Coast, and they have a player right at the end line without a defender. Now he's covered. Into the hole. Blocked by Golden West. Single whistle, minor violation. Goalie takes over the ball for the Rustlers. Into the corner. Breakaway. Double whistle. The ball is turned over to Orange Coast. Play continues. Very weak shot attempt. Goalie makes an easy two-handed stop. Golden West ball. Quarter number 4.
And we're down to our last 40 seconds of the match.
Looks like the Rustlers have this one put away. You could say that from about the 3rd minute of the contest. An easy lob shot into the corner right at the buzzer by number 7, Fletcher Norseen.
And that's the 20th goal of the match with 20 seconds remaining. The score is 20-4 in favor of Golden West. Excuse me, that's 20-5.
And Orange Coast has the ball. And the Rustlers are still defending them all over the pool. Somebody gets ejected with No time left on the clock, and that's the contest. Rustlers 20, Orange Coast 5. Round of applause by the appreciative fans. Used to seeing good games. Well, what do you think of your first water polo match, Michael?
I think it was a great game, and Golden West made me happy to be here. They have a real strong team, and I'm real interested to see how they finish the season.
Well, I don't want to say we're spoiled, but we are used to them performing quite well in the state tournament, in the Southern Cal tournament, and the state tournament, and they will be there again this year. Came into this contest rated number 1 in the state, and a victory of 20-5 over the number 6 rated team certainly won't hurt that rating. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the women's contest, the Orange Coast women versus the Golden West women, in a few minutes.